So right off the bat, I don't know if this looks as good as my PC version or not. Is this kind of dangerous to do this over water? Am I just gonna fucking die? It's okay though, we're just gonna land, and as soon as we land, the frame rate's gonna go to normal. It's gonna be okay. Oh god, I better get here before this guy does. Shit. Oh, lag. What the hell? What the fuck? I'm hitting the buttons. What is this hold X to fucking reload thing I don't like? Oh god, this is sluggish. How does one aim? Okay. So it's tap to pick up and hold to reload. That's special. Alright, so in my last video I explained why I didn't have PUBG and why I wasn't gonna buy it right now, and a subscriber offered me a code on Twitter. I gladly accepted, and his name is Krylix or Krylix or Krylax. I don't exactly know how you pronounce it, but it will be in the description. He has 2 little videos up on his channel as far as I can tell, and I don't know, just go give him some love, or just say thanks Krylix in the comments section. It was really nice of him. He had a spare code and he gave it to me. It was really nice. The gameplay you're seeing here is my first match playing, and I want to talk about it. So the thing you want to know is, how does it run? It runs alright. It runs okay. No, could you imagine? That'd be so great. No, it doesn't run very well at all. For a competitive shooter, and by competitive I just mean a game where you fight other real people, that feeling like it's in 25 to 30 frames per second is pretty unacceptable. But us console plebs that are used to playing on consoles are kind of used to bad frame rates, so the one thing you really want to ask me is it playable? Yes. I got 2 kills while playing against some bad kids, and then I got sniped by a car. But graphically, it's not really that bad. If it just maintained that graphical quality it has now, and then lock 30 frames or get to 60, if that's possible in any way, I would love that. Because the thing is, it's not a bad game on console, to be honest. Like, it's way better than another game preview game that pops into my mind is Ark Survival Evolved. That sucks. That sucked on console when it first came out, and it's not great now. Even on the Xbox One X, an unoptimized game is an unoptimized game, and I do think that PUBG needs to work its shit out. And I still stand by what I said in my little vlog video thingy, where I said it should be free. It should be a free, long demo preview beta alpha thing, and then it can charge you and like $30, give you a $5 discount because you participated in the beta. They should want you to come and test their game and stress test it. At least on PC, it's kind of dependent on your hardware and how you tweak the game, and you know how you tweak your computer. But on console, you just, oh, this doesn't work. It's not going to work. I just have to wait for them to patch it. It's not a thing that should be $30. It shouldn't be $30, and I stand by what I said. If you are like me and you don't want to be too frivolous with your money, and you have a pretty strict budget for your fun things, I would say pass on PUBG until it gets its first big patch on Xbox. I was able to connect to my first game pretty quickly, but it wasn't as fast as you'd think for a game as popular as PUBG, but it was still working pretty good. In fact, there was really nothing about it that made me want to throw my controller or anything. There were some weird controls, but overall, it wasn't a bad experience. I don't know, like, maybe it's just because I was in a good mood while I was playing it or something, but I don't know, I don't know, it was just, oh, this is shitty, but it works. You can hear him shifting around in there. What are you doing, buddy? Get out! Get out here! Take your medicine! Ah! Okay, you know what? Whew. It's shitty, but it works. That's my first impression for you about PUBG on Xbox. It's super shitty. Don't buy it. But if you happen to buy it, at least it works. To me, In my first match, it wasn't unplayable. I don't know. It could be a lot better, and it needs to be a lot better. I'm really getting sick of these independent studios that charge people $30 for unfinished, unoptimized, unpolished games. Like, I'm sorry. Like, yes, we buy AAA games that come out with bugs and bad launches, but they're at least full products. Games like Hello Neighbor and PUBG should not be $30 right now. Peek it, bitch. Gotcha. Fucking idiot. They're unpolished, they're unfinished, they're short, they're repetitive. Just, I wish these indie developers would not try to bank so hard on this down with AAA games thing. AAA games suck. They're just, you know, nickel and diming us to death. And then they come out with fun, interesting concepts that just don't run well as software. Talking about a software level, I don't think Hello Neighbor or PUBG are bad games, but on a software level, they need to be better. Luckily, PUBG isn't a one-year life cycle game. PUBG isn't like Call of Duty where like the first 4 months might be bumpy and hey, then you get the rest of the game's short life cycle to enjoy it in its full glory. No, and I think PUBG is going to be okay. Probably in several months. I just think that if by this next summer, that's how gracious I'm being, if by this next summer it's not consistent, it's not smooth, it's not buttery yet, I'm going to be upset. Again, $30 isn't that much. I'm not cheap, but $30 could be spent on a game that's on sale. Like I said in my last video, Wolfenstein 2 was $30, Assassin's Creed Origins was $40. Why would I put $30 into an unfinished, basically a beta, when I can just wait for a sale and then pick up a AAA game or two for like 40 bucks? When talking about the price of games, you have to factor in the sales and deals that happen on all your favorite platforms. So anyway, my conclusion from having a match of PUBG, I could have fun in it, it's playable, it's not complete ass cancer, but it's ass cancer enough that I would say if you're on the fence at all about putting $30 on it, and you said, boom, yes or no, I would say no, do not buy it. Luckily, the guy that gave this to me had a spare code. The guy that bought it for me on PC, Thousand Fool, I mentioned him before, he bought it for me on PC, and I'm okay with that because at least when I go to play the PC version, I can run it at 60 FPS, and the game honestly controls a lot better with a mouse. Like, there are games I think I like better with a controller, but games like this are a lot better with the mouse. The games that have the really heavy recoil, the more stunted movement. If it's a fluid 60 FPS Twitch shooter or something like that, controller's great, but for this game, I prefer a keyboard and mouse, and I prefer a higher frame rate. But to end this video on a positive note, I do think that in a couple months it could be an amazing game on Xbox, especially Xbox One X. I don't know how people are going to be playing this on the basic Xbox One or Xbox One S. I don't even know how. This game is choking on the X. I do not see it doing anything other than that on the other platforms. So Bluehole Studios, optimizations all the way around, and then you might gain my playtime. But right now, your PC version's a lot better, and I'm still mad that people have to pay for what is basically a beta of an unfinished indie game. It's unfortunate. I'll see you when I see you guys. Goodbye. Guess that wasn't really a positive note, but fuck it. It's honest. See ya. Gotcha. I hit him. That's great. I led that perfectly. I don't even play this game that much, and I led that perfectly. Dear Frames, I miss you. Somebody was shooting at me, I think. Shit. That's a sniper. Oh shit, that's a sniper. Get behind the tree. Get behind the tree, damn it. Prone, you bitch. Damn it, what the fuck? Oh man, I don't even know where I got hit from. Shit. Well, I got 2 kills, so that's not bad.